escalated.
What sort of structure is this first, please?
This is a regular house, a normal track house, I believe, 80s style track house, maybe a little earlier. First I was asked to remodel the tile. I said that wouldn't be a problem for me. Then I was asked, before I actually started the job, if I could do the whole kitchen, take a wall out.
Yeah, gee.
I agreed to that, yes I could. When we started, everything was going just fine. I got the floor tore out, all replaced. We purchased material to build the island. The island was installed. The countertop materials were bought. The materials were then installed on the countertop. We weren't finished completely with the countertop. And the stove had come. We put the stove in. I needed to recess it back another 3/4 of an inch. So I then asked her, would you like to use the old stove, or would you like to use the new stove? She said, use the new stove. I said, okay. By that, I would have to trim the front. It's a small piece of plastic on either side. I trimmed that 3/8 of an inch on each side. I slide the stove in. There's not a problem. I had left, and when I came back in the morning, I was informed that I was to not do any more work.
So you're seeking the balance of the agreement?
Yes, sir.
Conrad?
Yes, sir.
Let's go to the defendant. Now, ma'am, your position.
Okay, we're talking about redoing the kitchen. My husband asked him, about the wall, what would he charge? He said $1,200. I told him, yeah, $1,200, and then how much do I have to pay you? He said, oh, I'll include it. It's all included. So I only had $1,700 for my tax return, so I told him, okay, go ahead, I can afford that.
I would never.
Yeah, then he starts going to the store and getting materials with my credit card with my husband and adding
Your husband's with him?
Yeah, but he's adding cookies and picking
wait. That's what's confusing me. Your husband is there using a family credit card to purchase the materials, and you're assigning the blame to him. Now, I don't get that.
No, I just figured that he was spending the money that he was going to get because he said materials included.
I couldn't do that. There is an
He can't operate on the basis of this job that he would be paying money out of pocket. So you don't go in the business to every time you have a job, you pay money out of your pocket. He would have been in the hole about $3,500 if he'd done it the way you're talking about it.
Well, I thought I was getting a deal.
Well, but not that kind of deal. I have a little knowledge of the subject.